I know. I'm sure we're going to have the crack. And sure, let's start at the top. We have the principal from the Finn Valley College from Stranolar, Séan Mc Fadden. Thanks, Sean, for coming in this morning.
Thank you, Luke.
And you were just saying when I was flagging up Mulroy College, you used to be there yourself.
I did indeed, yeah. I had 9 great years down there.
Very
Great
good.
people, yeah.
So you know the whole squad, the whole team
yeah,
down there.
yeah.
They're great. We had great crack down there yesterday.
Yeah.
And we have Ashlean Mc Geehan, Ashlean, assistant and president. There's nobody at school here today. And listen to this. Then we've got the most important person, and we have Sophie Thomas. How are you?
Good, how are you?
And glad to have you. Did you ever think you're going to be on radio?
No, definitely not.
But sure, it's great. And then we have Trisha. Is it Hackett? Is it? Trisha. It is. Good on you. Well, sure, we start off with Sophie. Sophie, good to be here. You didn't really need to bring other people, but you're here now.
Yeah.
Come here. So what's the crack? So a roll call for really. You're all involved in it. And you're doing something that's just kind of new to Ireland. What have you been doing?
So it's a card game called Numero, and it was just recently brought over by one of our teachers in school, Miss Hackett, from Australia. And it's never really been played in Ireland before, and we're doing it for this here, and it's like a card game where you like match cards and it's like a math game, and you like it came over from Australia, and it was created by Frank Drysdale, and he made it because he developed Alzheimer's, and it helped him with keeping up his mind and keeping it strong and fit. And we brought it over because it's great for teaching, and especially for teaching young children, because it can be adapted to their different age groups with taking out different cards and things. And we're using it with the primary school children today to do this event.
Very good. So you're transitioning yourself, right? You're not a teacher yet. I don't know where your future is going to lie, but I bet you're going to have great crack with this as well. It's communication skills, talking to younger people.
Yeah, definitely. On Monday we were in with the 5th class students already, and just kind of getting a feel for it and all, and we were teaching them and chatting with them, and they all seemed to really enjoy it and all.
Yeah.
And we all we all really enjoyed showing them it and sort of teaching them it and all. It was very nice.
So what did you call the game again?
Numero.
Numero, is it?
Yes.
Yeah. And because it's just funny you mentioned that, Trisha, you spotted this game over in Australia. Were you teaching in Australia then, were you?
I was. So I taught for a number of years over in Australia.
Yeah. So how did this numero go down over and down under?
Oh, it's brilliant. In Western Australia especially, it is in hundreds of schools. So they roll it out from primary school, so we can go from the junior end of primary school right through the senior end of secondary school and beyond for any adults who like playing cards. And there's loads of competitions over there. It really is just numeracy based. You can develop from your skills of primary school, your addition, your subtraction, your multiplications, and then making it harder into secondary school, your fractions, percentages, decimals.
God, it sounds very good, doesn't it?
It's so diverse, and it can be adapted to everyone. Everyone's learning needs. Everyone can be included in it.
Yeah.
And it makes classes hopefully a little bit more fun, a little bit more engaging.
But it's so simply it's a big packet. How many cards is in there roughly?
There's 89 cards in it.
Yeah. Do you know why I asked that? Because we just had a card game. The boys brought it out. I have 2 boys, Noah and Lee, 9 and 11. It was you've probably seen that game. So we were playing. We were playing that. It's great out crack, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's it's a simple pack of the cards, but there's about 80 or so in it. But this is it's going to be cheap enough to buy the pack of the cards. It's not like you have to spend thousands of euros at school.
One pack of card can be adapted for everyone.
Yeah.
So as Sophie explained it there so well. And there's lots and lots of different cards in there with your fractions, your multiplying, your dividing. So depending on where students are, you can just adapt the games. That's what we're going to do today. Whenever
and it's visual as well, I would say, is it?
It is. It's visual, and it's fantastic for communication because you have to verbalise what you're doing as well.
Very good. Because I'm thinking of Noah, his additional needs and stuff. It's going to be good, Cause
even just number recognition is fantastic.
Yeah.
To be able to be matching the numbers and things like that is just brilliant.
Yeah, lovely. Well, you did a great job. I think you deserve a nice round of applause. You did brilliant on that one there, Sophie. Trisha doesn't know this yet, but she's going to sing now in a second. She doesn't know. So Séan Mc Fadden, principal at the school, and school's going great.
It's amazing. It's absolutely an amazing school. It's blown me away, to be honest with you, when you see the likes of Sophie there displaying such leadership skills. And we had another great event there at the weekend, the Darkness into Light for our students then.
Great.
Were involved in that. And, the big thing for me there is when they're going out to the primary school kids and having fun, and learning should be fun, and the inclusive nature of this kind of game there as well. But we had over 80 kids there yesterday up in the school, the incoming students there, Lee, and we had students like Sophie and we mentors guiding.
Isn't
these
that great
students
for
around.
the juniors, the young ones, and then you have somebody a little bit older, a couple of years older than you, or a few years older, and then you're teaching, and you probably take it more in, rather than a teacher taking you,
And it was just, that friendly face and the caring and the respectful interaction they had and establishing those relationships from the offset. It was just, I was bursting with pride, and this school is just an amazing school with fantastic staff like Patricia there and Ashlean, and amazing kids, and it's just such a lovely atmosphere, a real warmth to it, and the mammy figure, I better give her a shout out now.
Who's the mammy figure?
Oh, the mammy figure, Susan Doyle in the office.
Oh, we will be. Without the Susan Doyle, the place would fall.
That's it.
Well, see, in all fairness, Susan Doyle, you're the boss of the whole school, because Susan Doyle, you're there now, and we have Séan Mc Fadden, the principal, the assistant principal here, Ashlean, you're over here too, and there's poor Susan Doyle now, and she's
run the show, yeah.
And there's the two of yous over here now, going to have fine and dining and breakfast, and we'll all have sausage rolls and stuff. Sophie, do you like it? We're going to be late for school, but she'll be all right. Sure, it's all right, isn't it?
Maybe some pancakes.
Pancakes. Me and Shannon takes pancakes and stuff. So Susan Doyle,
That's for Una, isn't it, in the canteen? Una cooks great
so
stuff.
Just the school itself. How big is the school?
We've 450 students there.
That's
now.
big
It
school.
is, and we're scheduled to have a big extension there now. Hopefully, with the help of God, kicking off there in June as well.
Is the funding in place for that? Have you
Why, there is. Well, we're just waiting for the minister just to rubber stamp it.
Very good.
Hopefully now.
And the extension is the big. What are we looking at?
We're looking at we've 4 units there at the minute, so they have their own classrooms, and we have 3 additional classrooms there as well. So it's brilliant. It's a fantastic building the way it is, but it just gives you that scope and allows
Other bit of dimension to it,
sensory rooms and all that there.
Lovely.
But it allows for the expansion and growth for the students that are coming in. Like, we've over 80 there now, so it'll allow for more growth there, but just to allow space for people to breathe as well. It's a really vibrant school the way it is, but like everything, we're hoping that the pitch then, there's a pitch, football pitch there behind the school that needs to be just developed as well. So it's
Plenty of
exciting
stuff to
times.
get on
It's
with then.
exciting times, it's brilliant. And it's just, it gives you great energy. There's great energy about the school, and it's a fun place to be with.
Yeah, that Ashlean one beside you's keeping very quiet, isn't she?
Yes,
You're getting away late today, Ashlean.
Yeah, I am. I'm going to stay in the background, Lee.
Well, you did a good job. Well, come here. I'm so delighted, and Sophie, I'm so proud of you coming over today, and everybody, all your school class, and you're going teaching today. What time are you teaching this game at?
Is it 12:30?
12:30 for about an hour or so. Then is it?
Yeah.
Is it easy to get the hand, to get the head around the game? Is it, or is it?
Yeah, because we usually start without any of the wild cards, so it's just number cards, and then we gradually introduce the wild cards, so it kind of helps the younger students adapt to it.
Yeah,
more
good.
easily.
So it's numero, is it?
Yeah.
Lovely, very good. And you just brought it. You're the first in Ireland. It's the first for Flynn Valley College. What can I
Well,
say?
Definitely.
there you go. Yeah.
Well, thanks very much, Moochers. Well, I'm delighted you called. Thanks for being part of Roll Call for Relay and Relay for Life and all of that. It's great to be John, because this is your first year.
It is, yeah.
So good on you. Say, I knew I'd get Ashlean talking. Yes! See? When everybody. Shh.
There you
Well,
go.
come here. Thanks a million, all right? And Sophie, keep up the good work. You're a great ambassador for the school, all right? Take care, folks. Thanks a million.
Thanks very much.
Bye.